I'm trying to think of something to say before the battle gets going, but I can't think of anything. But hey, it's a battle with Joey, an OU match I had about a month and a half ago. His link will be in the description. I encourage all of you to go to his channel and check him out. He is a pretty cool dude. Now, he thinks I'm mixed men's, so he is right. I went for Fire Blast trying to catch him off guard first turn, but he knows I'm mixed. And I believe he actually helped me he helped me finish up this team a month or so ago. So anyways, we were both testing these teams out on each other. He goes for Scald and gets the burn. Thank goodness I switched out there, because burn mixed meant what? That's not cool. He protects now as I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and that's fine because I am a double status Rotom. So I carry Will-O-Wisp and T-Wave, and then Hydro Pump and Pain Split, and mainly to support paralyze things, that kind of stuff. As that's not seen all the time, right? So I go ahead and switch it up for the paralysis, thinking Thundurus could be a common switch into a Will-O-Wisp, as he'd be able to set up on me and do those kind of shenanigans. I get the para on the Thundurus, which is awesome because now his Thundurus is paralyzed, and a paralyzed Thundurus is a one that I would rather face compared to a non-paralyzed Thundurus. He sets up a nasty plot now, knowing that he will go in front of the Iron Head, which is great, except I go for Stealth Rocks. And that's because, I want to get them up. He has Pokemon that, getting that Stealth Rock damage will help me take them down, since they do have a nice natural bulk to them. And he just goes ahead and goes Thunder, and it misses. And that's awesome, because he hit through, and then he hit through again, hitting through para-flinching 2 times in a row. That's props on that Thundurus, Joey. It looks like you got a pretty good one to be your friend. Now, unfortunately, I do die there, and that sucks, because Jirachi was I could have used him later really nicely against his Lucario, as you'll see, but he's got this Haxorus. I went for a Hydro Pump because I basically wanted to finish him off and not predict the switch and go for status move, because that means that, I would be screwed, and I would lose he would die, but I would lose my dry cleaning. Now, he just locks himself Outrage, and I go for the T-Wave because I live on 7. Yes. And now he's paralyzed. I've paralyzed 2 of his sweepers that are really dangerous Pokemon with my Rotom Wash. So he has done work in this match rather than Jirachi, who did a little bit of work, but not really. I mean, at least he set up the rocks. I'll give him that. I just finished him off with my close combat. And so the Haxorus is down, and so is his Thundurus, as it will die from Stealth Rocks. And Lucario here is a problem. If I stayed in, I probably could have lived the Vacuum Wave, because I might have been able to. Of course, there's no special defense boost because there is no Sandstorm. So once again, maybe not, because it ends up he is Choice Specs. But throughout this whole match, I thought he was Scarfed, and that does play a factor later on, as you will see. Now, I switch it up to Thunderbolt here, knowing he's probably going to switch to something that resists, and that Thunderbolt will be able to take him out anyways, which would be nice. Now, he goes into his Terrakion, and I'm like, yes, get the para, get the para, get the para, come on, crap, I didn't get the para, but it does nice damage to the Terrakion. And what Stone Edge hit? Oh, you haxer, you hacked me, because Stone Edge hit the first time you used it. What's going on? Just kidding. He hit with a Stone Edge, which is great. That would have sucked if he missed, honestly. And he just goes to his Metagross. And the fact that he was Scarfed should have queued me in on, actually he's Life Orb. I think I'm running a Modest Gengar for some odd reason. I have no idea why. But his Terrakion outsped me, and I thought I outsped it. But that is besides the point. Maybe my IVs are messed up or something. I don't know. This match is from like a month and a half ago. Now, he has the Hidden Power Ice here, and that's a bummer because I lose my Ments. Goodbye, my Ments. Nice knowing you. And it really sucks that he's gone, but I do have Tauros, which is like, Stella! And tries to revenge kill, but he sends in Thundurus to scout out what move I lock myself into. And that's not good. As, if I had a Rock Polish or something, yes, that would have been awesome. But here, I'm thinking he's Scarfed, and I don't want to deal with that. I also think he's going to go for that Vacuum Wave, but he makes a great prediction and goes for the Dark Pulse on my Terrakion. Joey and his predictions. Clap, 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 clap. Now, I go back into Tauros knowing that he's locked into that, and he goes to his Terrakion. So, not much I can do there. He wins the speed tie, which sucks, because that means I am in deep, deep, deep trouble. And it's rather unfortunate because that could have clinched me the match right there if I won that speed tie. But I just have to go to blue, and blue here is just gonna go for that T-Bolt. And it's not much else to say because he has that Lucario, and hopefully blue can take him out with the Thunderbolt. Does he? That is the question. And it turns out, yeah, he doesn't. He barely lives, which sucks, but great game, Joey. That was a great match. It was the first time I tested out the team. It did all right for no weather, and hey, I might bring that out again. I have not used that for a while, but I'm thinking I might toy around with it a little more, fix a few things, and then take it out of that dusty little corner inside my box. So this was the Super Mario Poke saying rate, comment, subscribe, and hey, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Peace.